Hello everyone, this is Tenjai with you guys again. This is part 6 on the AK-47 tutorial. So we left off with the tube that goes underneath this, the curvage for the charging handle, and pretty much that's about it. So hold on, let me see if you can see all of it. Okay, good. I've got a lot of room to work with. Okay, so what you're going to do is get a piece of paper that you maybe scrapped off, or maybe cut off the piece of paper. It's pretty much half of how big this entire thing is right here, so you can pretty much cover the tubes up, if that makes sense. So let me just do that really quick. Here's what I mean, like that, just like that. So you can't really see tubes, you just see this, like this, paper. Then we're going to put this right here, scoot this up all the way, and once we put the charging handle on, you're just going to be able to move it back like that, see? So pretty much how it's going to work, but you're also, like I said, make it halfway, so let me just tape that on right there. Oh, that's a hair. Let me get that out of there, that's nasty, but pretty much like that. Now you're going to want to just pretty much tape this onto the front, this curvage part. I'm not sure if you remember this, but you're going to want to tape this on to the front, right here. You just want to tape it on. So let me tape on the back first. Pretty much just like that. So you know what I'm saying, right? But make sure, like, the curvage, so, like, here, I'll give an example. So say you're holding the gun like this, you want to make sure your, like, finger can fit in and pull it back, That's pretty much what I mean. But yeah, tape it pretty well, because this is the charging handle, and this is kind of a huge part of the gun. I'm just using scissors to, like, kind of make sure it's in all the way, the tape, because it's inside the tubes right now. So, sorry about this, I'm just making sure it's tightened. Yeah, obviously you can also see, in a second, hold up. You can also kind of see right here that it's really wobbly. Well, we're going to have to secure it with paper later. So now I'm pretty sure you can tape this front of the gun on right now, or this part of the gun, because like I said, there's a hole so you can pull it back. And yeah. So yeah, pretty much tape that part on now. It should be good. Like I said before in the other video, we're going to have piece of paper over this, all over this, so you're not going to see the tubes. So you're not going to be able to see all this tubage. Pretty much this is just going to be the inside for, like, how the mechanism works and whatnot. So same for the other side, just tape it pretty securely down. So yeah, now we're going to attempt to work on probably the clip area, like where the clip would go. Clip would go right about here, and it's a banana clip that goes to about there. So yeah, guys, I got a reference photo to the left or the right of me. So yeah, the clip kind of goes just like that, just a banana clip. Banana clips, paper, pretty much have to trace a certain part, cut it out twice, and then just get a piece of paper and like for this, the grip. You just get 2 templates, and then get a piece of paper and just round it all around, so it's kind of like a box. So yeah, but yeah, the clip is about right here, not exactly underneath the charging handle, like right about there. So what I want to do, pretty much just roll up a tube, hardly, pretty much just as big as this gap between the bottom of this tube and the bottom of this grip, so pretty much in between there. It's going to be fairly small, but it won't matter really. So. But yeah, it needs to be fairly small. So guys, basically right here, but what you're going to do is, magazine is going to be about this big. Pretty much the length of half of, this entire thing. Which is fairly, it's average for a banana clip. And what we're going to do is, with this tube, we're going to pretend it's taped to this tube right here. So if I lifted it up, it'd be, taped like that. But we're going to pretty much, here, I'll show you what I mean. Pretty much, it's at the end, cut pretty much apart where the magazine would go. So that would go right there. And yeah, pretty much that. A little part right here, and you're gonna wanna get some tape. Tape that down. Just like that. Get this other part, and we can just cut part of this off. We might use this tube later, but cut most of this part off right about here. The banana clip is gonna go, maybe about there. And then just tape it there as well. Because we're not going to be doing too much in the interior right here, except maybe like a little safety, just a safety, just for looks. It'll probably move, but it's mainly just for looks, just so it kind of looks more like an AK. So here's what I meant. So we're gonna have a space right here where the clip goes, pretty much. So now. Actually, let me check the time really quick. Alright, we're at about 7.5 minutes. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. I don't have a pencil with me, but that's alright. Because a banana clip is fairly about... Dang it, I really wish I had a pencil. And I can't really... Like my editing system, my editing software is... It's complete trash right now. But... basically, it goes down to about the edge of this. So if that makes sense here, I'll cut it just for the heck of it. So if it goes in, I'm not sure if you can see, sorry, but okay. Sort of about this big. That is kind of small, but I'm not sure it would look better. But it's okay, it doesn't have to be large. Basically, the tip of this wants to be about in the middle of this little bump right here and the grip. So like the very front of it, the farthest it can go. Pretty much, it can't go farther than this little bump. And it can go down about, I'd say about 5 inches maybe. So, kind of like this. Make sure it fits. That'll fit fine. I can make it fit. We can make a little holder out of paper. And with this, you want to make another template, like I said. So just kind of even it out with something. And just cut an exact copy. It has to be pretty much exact, so you don't want to accidentally forget where you placed the magazine. If you like I just did, I accidentally didn't grab both pieces of paper. because it have to be, like I said, pretty much identical. Because when you're using paper to go around it and actually shape it, pretty much has to be exactly the same, or else it'll kind of be different. It'll turn out differently. So yeah, 2 clips. We're also gonna add detail when we're done with the actual clip, and just like this grip, just get some pieces of paper and shape it. So that's all for now, guys. I'll see you guys in part 7. So that's all I have for today. That's all I have for today, guys. So I'll see you in the next part. So that's all I want to show you guys. So 10 driveway out.